Okay, so after learning to read whole numbers, we're going to learn how to round them. So in this case, if I had an example where I had the number 251, the question asked me to round this number to the nearest 10. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my tens column over there, and I have to round this number over here. So I basically round this number based on the next number in the entire problem. So in this case, if I was rounding this number, if your next number is 0 to 4, you're going to round down. If your next number is 5 to 9, you will round up. In this case, my next number is between 0 to 4, so I'm going to round down. If you ever round a number down, this number stays the same. So this would just round to 250. Okay, let's do a couple more examples. Say, for example, I had the number 258. Again, I had to round that to the nearest 10. Again, my tens column is over there. Look at the next number, it's between 5 to 9, so I have to round that number up. If you round a number up, all you have to do is add 1 to the number, so this would round to 260. This next problem, we're going to round to the nearest 100. I'm looking at this number here, that's where my 100 is. Look at the next number, it's an 8. So again, I'm going to round this number up and I'm going to add 1 to it. That's going to round 3,200. The next one, I'm going to round to the nearest 1,000. Again, in this case, my 1,000 column is right there. If I look at the next number, it's a 3, so I'm going to round down, which means that number stays the same, followed by the 3 zeros, which you replace with those 3 numbers. Okay, so let's go to a bit of an exception case where we have to round numbers that have 9s. Okay, so if we're rounding this number to the nearest 10, again, that's my 10 column. If I look at the next number, it's a 7, so I'm going to round up. But if I add 1 to this number, it basically becomes 10, which means that you will replace this number with a 0, and you will add 1 to the next number in this. So if I was rounding this to the nearest 10, it would be 31900. Okay, so some last few harder examples so that we can understand this concept a bit better. Okay, so again, I'm rounding this number here to the nearest 10. Looking at that over there. If I round this number, I look at the next one, I realize I have to round it up. I'm rounding this number up. This is going to turn into a 10. So I carry 1 to the next one. And again, this number is also going to turn into a 10, which means I carry 1 into this 8 over here, and this 8 will become a 9. oops, I missed the 9 over there. That number is 317899. So basically that 8 turned into this 9, and then the rest of the numbers are zeros. One last example. Okay, again, if I'm rounding this number to the nearest 10, that over there is bigger than 5, so I'm going to round up. So that's going to turn to a 10, I'm going to carry 1, that's going to turn to a 10, carry 1, again carry 1. Finally, I'm going to carry 1 to this one. So in this case, if I was rounding to the nearest 10, it'd be 2, 2, followed by 5 zeros.